Okay, time now for Gary's Life Fix, brought to you by Sandals Resorts. Nature versus nurture, fight versus flight. Many have worked to explain human behavior and action. Here to give us his take, we're joined by business and life strategist Gary Coxe. So Gary, here's the question for you. Why do people behave the way they do?
We behave the way we do because we are the sum total, Kristen, of everything that we've ever experienced from the day that we were born to this very moment. So often through this time frame from birth to now, we have what I refer to as EICs. EIC is an emotionally impacted circumstance that in turn creates an EID, an emotionally impacted decision. And because of our programming, the things that we've experienced, whether it's our religion, culture, movies, books, all these things have actually conditioned and programmed us. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good.
Human behavior is so fascinating. So let me ask you this. How can we play with that programming to turn things we have to do into things we want to do?
Well, that's a generalized question, but in its simplicity, there's two things that cause us to have the desire and motivation to succeed at anything. Number one, it's a belief, but you can have a lot of belief and never take action because you don't have value, which is a level of importance you place on something. So if you know there's something that you need to do and you're not doing it, you either have too low of a belief or you have too low of a value. You get those two things high and you'll take massive action and do what you typically don't want or don't like to do. Also, is the purpose behind what you want to accomplish is incredibly important to your success. It's like seeing two people dig a hole. Both of them are doing it, but one has more motivation than the other. The one that has more motivation is the one that's digging for the gold. They're both doing the same thing, but one's a lot more proactive at it.
That totally explains why I have a hard time getting to the gym. Gary, great advice as always. Thank you.